Let's start with this drunk woman who was arrested after urinating in a store aisle. On July 8, 2023, officers from the Menomonee Falls Police Department responded to a disturbing incident at Woodman's grocery store, where a woman, later identified as Cynthia, was reported to be intoxicated and disorderly. Upon arriving at the scene, officers were informed by employees that Cynthia had engaged in the unsanitary act deliberately. Witnesses noted that she appeared disoriented and was seen struggling to maintain her composure as she moved through the store.
Good. What did you watch the video?
Yeah.
Did it look like she just kind of accident or like she intentionally squatted?
She put her purse down and she did it on purpose. Because when she went over there, she looked first and then she walked over there.
So like right around the corner by that.
Because I was in liquor, patrolling or whatever. And then I seen somebody in the corner of my eye and I'm like, what is she doing back there? So when she came back, she kind of did this. So I'm like, maybe she was eating something, but I seen it.
All right. Okay. And she's with a little kid too?
Yeah.
Alright, so somebody still has eyes on her?
Yeah.
When officers approached her, Cynthia initially provided the false name Monica and explained that she had been unable to locate the restroom, attributing her actions to a weak bladder and her age of 57 years.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
The store contacted us because they have video of you urinating inside the store.
Yeah, I'm older and I couldn't hold my yeah.
All right.
But everything okay.
I can understand that, but there is a restroom like 20 feet from where you were.
I was trying to find it. This is my first time in here.
Okay.
You hear me?
No, I hear you.
And I was running everywhere. I ain't gonna lie, I was running around the store.
They have employees, there's people that could have helped you out.
No, I asked somebody where it was. They told me it was in the back, but that was an office.
Okay.
And I still don't know where it's at. So they called the police because I almost urinated on myself.
No, they said you did, right? You peed on the floor?
No, I urinated on myself.
Okay.
I was trying not to, walking around.
Okay.
I am 57 years old.
Sure.
Yes. I didn't mean no harm. What you want me to clean it up?
Well, no, we're just trying to figure out what your intention was. What was going through your mind when you decided to go there?
What was going through my mind?
Yes.
I had to use it.
Okay.
Bad. And I asked everybody in the store.
Okay.
What was the bill?
The officers attempted to engage with Cynthia to understand her situation. Throughout the interaction, she repeatedly emphasized that her age and medical condition were to blame for her behavior, downplaying the role of alcohol. Despite admitting to having consumed a few drinks, she insisted that her intoxication was not a factor.
How much have you had to drink today?
Couple of years. I'm shopping.
That's good. Yeah, that's fine.
What that got to do with it?
Well, that sometimes has to do with making just bad decisions.
No, I'm getting older and I can't hold my urine. Drinking ain't got nothing to do with it. Let's get this clear, sir.
Okay.
If I'm not drinking, I still gotta run to the bathroom.
Yes,
all y'all over me like that. Really?
Do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
No, I don't. My name is Monica Freeman.
Say Monica Freeman? Monica? M-O-N-I-C-A?
Yes.
What's your middle initial, dear?
My main concern is that she gets home safe wherever she's
No,
going.
she's good.
Stop yelling. I'm not yelling at you. You don't need to yell at me, okay?
I got a ride with me.
You have a ride with you.
Yes.
Excellent. Then we need to contact the store. They're going to figure out, because they called us here for a reason, okay? So we got to see what the store wants to do, and then we'll be done, all right? But it takes a minute.
Let me tell you something.
You got a ride for her, if we can just
I
confirm
got a
that.
ride. My sister is here. I buy her food.
Okay.
I had to use it. I'm 57 years old. I couldn't hold it. I kept asking everybody where the bathroom.
That's it.
And they called for urine.
They did. They did. But here's the thing. We don't need to push it, make it more embarrassing. It is what it is, okay? We're going to see what the store wants to do.
Police?
And then we need to confirm that she can get home safe, and then we're good.
Come on.
So we need to, if your sister's here, can we talk to her?
Yeah, she running around shopping.
Okay. Well, once we can talk to her, then that'll cross one thing off our list,
All
okay?
right.
We'll take it step by step, though. Just be
All
patient
right,
with us.
and I'm
all right?
finished getting my groceries.
Her behavior, however, told a different story. Cynthia displayed erratic speech, difficulty following instructions, and visible agitation. Cynthia's efforts to deceive the officers did not stop with her false name. She continued to fabricate details about her situation, including attempting to divert the officers by claiming she was with a sister and a young granddaughter who were allegedly elsewhere in the store.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is your name Tony by chance?
No. Connie,
Connie? Are you here with your sister by chance?
I'm here with my daughter.
But you're not here with anybody named Monica?
No.
Okay. Oh, and your sister's Monica?
Monica, what happened?
Is that her name? Monica?
No,
Okay.
what happened?
What is your sister's name?
Cynthia. What
Cynthia?
happened?
Well, she's fine. She's not hurt or anything.
Did you get, what did you
But
do?
she's obviously extremely intoxicated. And apparently lying to the police about her name. She's who you came with, right, Cynthia? Okay. Did you drive here?
Yeah,
And you're planning on driving
I'm
home?
driving.
Alright, because she's clearly drunk.
Okay.
How do you spell Cynthia?
I don't know. C-H-Y-T, I don't know.
What's her last name? Do
I
you?
just know.
What's her date of birth?
What's the day of birth?
You guys don't know anything I want to know.
All I know is that's grandmother.
Okay.
And I ride with her, take her
Good.
grocery shopping every month. Where's she at?
Copy that. I think she's back at the other side of the store.
Back here?
Yep. You
When officers questioned her further, she became increasingly defensive and agitated, making the situation more challenging to manage. As the investigation progressed, officers were able to determine Cynthia's real identity. This revelation uncovered a more serious issue. Cynthia had a valid felony arrest warrant and was under felony bail conditions requiring absolute sobriety.
Why did you tell me your name was Monica?
What you mean, Mom?
Do you have an ID on you?
No.
Okay.
Do you have a credit card?
Something with your name on it, because you are not Monica. I don't know why you're playing games.
I'm not playing books.
Okay, well, you gave me a fake name.
I said
So
money.
you can either give me your actual name or we'll arrest you. And then we'll find out who you are at the jail.
I'm in the
You're Cynthia. Okay. Give me your ID.
I don't have it on. Dad, yeah. What's going on? Girl, I had to use it. You know when I had to pee, I can't hold it. Yeah. Please.
Cynthia, what's your middle name?
You drove her here?
Yeah,
Is this your granddaughter?
No, it's her granddaughter.
What's your last name? What's your last name? Did you find your ID?
It's so sorry.
Okay. Did you find your ID?
No, it's her home.
So your birthday, is that
I
right?
can't breathe because I didn't do nothing wrong.
Well, you initially did something that could have been explained away, but then you lied to me about who you are.
And now you're getting into criminal elements.
No,
Which I don't understand why you would do something
I was
like that.
Scared. What happened?
Okay.
I was just, I didn't know.
She just had surgery on both of her eyes and
Okay.
she's going through a little something. Like
Yeah.
That's fine, but again, none of those
I
are
know
reasons to give a
that.
fake
Listen
name.
back.
I didn't know.
Please.
Okay, none of that is an excuse to give a
Right,
fake name.
but I'm okay.
So we'll see what we're
I
gonna do
just
now.
found her.
I'm
Do
okay.
you have warrants or something?
Huh?
Do you have a warrant? Why would you lie?
I just get nervous. I get nervous. I'm just.
These conditions, which are common in cases involving serious charges, mandate that the individual must remain sober at all times as part of their release agreement. Cynthia's intoxicated state was therefore not only a violation of the law, but also a breach of her bail conditions.
I'll get an emergency blanket for the back of DJ's car.
We're walking over there.
Come with me.
that officer.
Just come with me, Cynthia.
Oh, okay.
Not this one, the next one. Have you ever gotten a drunk driving ticket up in Washington County?
Washington?
Yes. No.
Not Washington.
What county would you have gotten an OWI in?
756, well, I think it's West Bend.
Okay, that makes sense.
Milwaukee.
So our dispatch is looking at whether or not you missed a court date.
Yeah, because I called the judge.
You called the judge? Okay. And what happened?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Yes, I got to talk to my lawyer.
Faced with this information, the officers had no choice but to place Cynthia under arrest. Despite her continued protests and attempts to delay the inevitable, she was taken into custody and transported to the Waukesha County Jail. She was booked on several charges, including obstruction, providing false information to law enforcement, and violating her bail conditions.
Okay, so Cynthia, come this way.
Okay, let me talk to my daughter.
No, not right now.
Yes, I need to give her my purse.
I will.
In a minute.
I will.
Can
No,
I
Cynthia.
talk to her?
Oh, you're going to follow our instructions.
Oh, okay.
So, what's happening is you're being placed under arrest for obstruction, and it appears that you probably just set it down. We'll make sure that gets to your sister. All right. So, I have to search you. So, can you put your arms out like an airplane? Perfect. Do you have anything on you that is dangerous?
Keep your arms up, dear.
Keep them up. Do you have anything on you that's gonna hurt me?
Keep your arms up, ma'am.
Do you have anything on you?
No,
Anything dangerous? Nothing like that? Keep your hands up.
no.
Stop pulling away from me. Just relax.
Excuse me.
We're going to get what you
No, give my purse to my granddaughter. I don't know why y'all doing this.
You don't need to yell at my sergeant there. We'll get it to him.
Young sergeant should be helping me. I have to use the bathroom. I got a weak back. These people ain't shit.
Okay, spread your feet apart for me.
Come on,
Okay.
man. I ain't no criminal. Yeah, touch my wet ass.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing gloves.
Do you want?
Tell my granddaughter and my sister-in-law to come out here and get myself. My granddaughter. For my family can have my purse. This shit both.
So you want them to have your purse?
You want them to have everything in your purse?
Man,
Because I'm not.
tell my granddaughter and my sister-in-law to come get my purse.
I did not realize that this was going to happen, so I parked.
Call Auntie mine.
We'll let you make phone calls too at a police
Man,
department.
move. I don't know the number.
Cynthia's actions on that day led to multiple legal violations, each carrying significant consequences. One of the primary charges she faces is obstruction of justice under Wisconsin statutes SS 946.41, which makes it illegal to knowingly provide false information to law enforcement officers with the intent to mislead them. The penalties for obstruction are severe, including a fine of up to $10,000 and imprisonment for up to 9 months. Cynthia's decision to provide a false name to the officers directly violated the statute, complicating her legal situation further. Another serious violation is bail jumping under Wisconsin statutes SSI 46.49. Bail jumping occurs when an individual fails to adhere to the conditions of their bail, such as Cynthia's requirement of absolute sobriety. Given that her original charge was a felony, the bail jumping charge is also classified as a felony, carrying a potential penalty of up to 6 years in prison and fines up to $10,000. Additionally, while public urination is typically a municipal ordinance violation, the context of Cynthia's intoxication, disorderly conduct, and the location in a public store elevated the severity of her actions, potentially leading to further penalties under disorderly conduct statutes. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even worse. In a bizarre turn of events, a woman in Florida was arrested after committing a large-scale theft at a Walmart store, only to use the stolen goods in an unusual prank. Officers were dispatched to the scene following a report from the store's loss prevention team, who observed the suspect loading stolen merchandise into various unlocked vehicles in the parking lot.
So where's all your stuff you took out of the store? And
I just put
in
it.
the
I
car?
put it in a random car that was open.
In a random car that was open?
Yeah.
For what?
What do you mean for what? Because y'all was coming.
Okay, so you just put all the stuff in a random car you didn't
Yeah,
know?
it's a game I was playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What for?
Just for the hell of it.
Okay. You got any ID on you?
No.
All right.
I left it in the car.
Which car?
The random car. I don't know what car it was.
What color was it?
Silver,
Silver?
gray, something like that.
So you left your ID in some random car?
Yeah. My whole bag. All my.
All right, makes sense.
What kind of bag do you have? What kind of purse is it?
I think it's a Michael Kors. Can you please not stand behind me? Because you're making me nervous.
I was here the whole time.
Were you were?
Yeah, he's in the car.
Well, I'll be damned. What was your question?
What kind of purse did you have?
It's a Michael Kors purse. Can you go get it for me?
Okay.
What kind of vehicle were you driving?
It's like gray or silver or something.
What kind of make? Model?
I don't know.
The suspect, who had stolen over $11,000 worth of cleaning supplies and other items, explained her actions as part of a curt. She admitted to placing the stolen goods into random vehicles, claiming that it was a game called 21 where the objective is to steal as much as possible without getting caught. During her encounter with law enforcement, she revealed that she left her personal belongings, including her ID, in one of the stolen vehicles.
You have no idea what kind of car you're in? No, because y'all were coming and I just ran up to the car and put it on. It's a game that we play. It's called 21. It's basically like you go and steal all the shit that you can steal and then you get out without getting caught. Sure. Well, I did it one other time than this time, but I got caught this time. So now I gotta figure out where my purse is and where my merchandise is, because now I gotta give all my merchandise back to Walmart. Well, it's not really a game. Yeah. It is a game.
It's theft.
To you, that's theft. It's fun too. It's really fun. Oh, going to jail is fun. Okay. Well, I suppose. Am I going to jail? Well, we'll see how much stuff you took. It's a lot.
So where's the car at?
I don't know.
Okay.
What's your name? Okay. And I don't find it funny. I'm just very funny. Okay. Is the car yours or are you renting it? I don't know whose car it was.
So you just
a random person? It's just a random car. Yeah, like if you walk up to this car. Okay, how about you don't? You feel me?
Upon arriving at the scene, officers quickly identified the suspect and initiated an investigation. They discovered illegal substances in the rental car used by the suspect, in addition to the stolen merchandise. The suspect was taken into custody and her car was searched for further evidence. The arresting officers charged her with grand theft, a serious offense due to the high value of the stolen items.
It's going to be open or it's going to be closed. You never know. You just got to try it out.
All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
Do you want that?
Be kind enough. What's wrong with your arm?
Oh, wait a second.
All right, we'll get that. We'll get that.
Stop.
Do you have any leg jackets? I do.
No, I don't need leg jackets. Hey, I have a hobble.
Oh, okay.
You do?
Actually,
I was just trying to grab my phone. We can do flex.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna put me in shackles? Serious?
So you got a cast on your arm.
Exactly.
Regular handcuffs.
Scraped up knees too. No one said going on your feet. So what are y'all putting shackles on me for?
You got a cast on your arm.
Oh.
It's too big for regular handcuffs.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Flex cuffs.
So, just gonna stick these back here. Like on you, in you, anything like that.
Do you have anything that, say you do go to jail, that if you go into the jail and they find it on you later? Is there anything like that? No, a tampon that needs to be changed. You just asked me that question.
Well, you can keep that.
I asked the same question.
All right, you said your name was.
He doesn't know that I steal.
Okay.
And he doesn't know that I put all this shit in the car neither.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll be really in trouble with him, but that's the
So
thing.
what kind of car is it?
I don't remember, because it's a rental.
What color?
We just got the rental car.
Her boyfriend rented the car.
Yeah, he rented the car.
The legal repercussions for the suspect are severe. She faces felony charges for grand theft, which is a significant criminal offense given the value of the stolen goods. The presence of illegal substances in her vehicle may lead to additional charges, compounding her legal troubles. The final outcome will depend on the court proceedings, and her understanding of the legal process appears limited.
Okay, hold on one second.
Real quick, before we go any further, okay?
She's just gonna read you
have the right
something,
to remain silent.
Okay, blah, 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 blah,
Well,
blah.
we still have to read it before
Okay,
we
go
can
ahead.
talk to you.
It's like music to my ears.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand these rights as I have explained them to you?
Yeah.
Okay. You said yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So anyway, that's done. Like I was saying, yeah, that's my boyfriend's car. He rented the car and he was shopping and I had found all I wanted because they told me to play 21 and my boyfriend's older than me, so he doesn't play. And I started playing the game. This is my first time playing the game. And I put the shit in the back of the car and I saw you guys coming, so I walked off. My boyfriend knows nothing about it. I don't even know where at.
So he's here with you now?
Yeah. If I could call him, can I call him?
What's his name, real quick?
Matt. But yeah, he doesn't know anything about it.
No, I'm staying there.
Nope, I'm not getting out. I'm not getting out. I have my knees scraped up. Can I call him?
Not right now.
Well, because I need to tell him I got in trouble.
Well, we'll worry about that in a second. But right now, I need to...
From a legal perspective, the suspect's actions violated several laws. Under Florida statutes, Chapter 812, theft of property valued at over $750 is classified as grand theft, which is a felony offense. Specifically, Section 812.014 of the Florida statutes outlines the penalties for theft based on the value of the stolen property. For theft involving property worth more than $10,000, the charge is typically a first-degree felony punishable by up to 30 years in prison and fines up to $10,000. Additionally, Chapter 893, which deals with drug-related offenses, covers the illegal substances found in her vehicle. Penalties for drug possession can include imprisonment and substantial fines, depending on the type and amount of drugs involved. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even worse. On September 18th, 2023, a traffic stop by the Sauk Prairie Police Department led to significant legal consequences for a woman driving under the influence. The incident unfolded with the officer initially stopping the vehicle for speeding. The officer, responding to the speeding infraction, noted additional issues with the vehicle. The car's registration lights were not functioning, and the driver did not provide any documentation when asked.
Hi there, Officer Moses, Sauk Prairie PD. Reason for the stop was originally your speed on Washington Ave. You also have no registration lights.
Registration lights?
License plate lamp lights. When your car's running and then drive, you have a license plate in the back. And it has to have 2 lights on it.
Okay.
And they're both out. But it also appeared you were doing well in excess of the speed limit on Washington Ave. It's 25 and you were probably doing 35 or 40. Correct, but I can tell you were doing well over 25. And you knew that too because you also hit your brakes. So, yeah, driver's license, proof of insurance, registration. Well, there's 2 of you, isn't there? There's 2 of you here, isn't there? That's fair. Got a driver's license with you?
No, I don't.
Whose vehicle is this?
It's mine.
How much have you had to drink?
I had 2 drinks at the gym earlier tonight.
Okay, the only reason I'm asking is I can smell it on you. The reason I was a dick at first is because when there's red and blues behind you, you don't step out of the car unless I ask you to.
I wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
Okay. You understand how that's dangerous on your end?
I wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
I didn't say you were. I'm just saying don't step out unless the cop tells you to step out. Okay. Like when you're on a traffic stop, you're not free to go.
Okay.
So you're getting out of the... I mean...
Why are there 2 cops here?
Well, because there's 2 of you here. And because it's... I can have a backup.
Okay.
Is that going to be an issue?
No. No. It's not going to be an issue. Do you want me to write my name down?
Where's your ID at, by the way?
I don't know where my ID is.
ID. Your ignition interlock device that you're supposed to have?
I don't have one.
How come?
I don't have one.
Okay. I'm just asking why you don't. Because you're required to drive this.
So you already looked that up before you pulled me over?
Yep.
Okay.
Is there a problem with that?
No, I just... You said that the reason you pulled me over is because I was exceeding speed, but then you didn't even clock me.
I don't need to. State law allows me not to have to. But I can tell... So here's the deal. I've been trained in speed, and I can tell what 25 looks like, give or take. And like I said, you're probably doing 35 to 40. That initially grabbed my attention. So if you want to argue the speed, let's drop the speed. You have no registration lights. State of Wisconsin, you have to have...
Can I see the registration
If you start your car, you sure can.
Am I allowed to?
I'm gonna allow you to start your car. Turn it on. Turn your lights on. Step out and approach the rear.
During the stop, the officer also detected an odor of alcohol. When questioned, the driver admitted to having had 2 drinks earlier in the evening, but her response and behavior suggested possible impairment.
Light 1, light 2, which
So
that one
you said
just
both were out, though.
Okay, it just came on as I hit it. If you did not watch that,
Okay.
there's also going to be squad cam footage of you not having them working.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you even have a valid driver's license?
No.
Okay, so I can stop you for that as well.
But you didn't know that before...
I did, because I obviously knew you had an ID requirement.
Okay.
Okay, so...
I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Okay, so I mean, there's plenty of reasons for me to stop you, okay?
Okay.
So, you can shut the car off and I'll be right back with you. You had 2 drinks, right? Just 2?
I had 2 drinks.
How long ago?
Hour and a half.
Okay. Try to focus on that pen if you can.
Without rotating my head, I cannot.
Focus on the pen, not me. Try to keep your arms on your sides.
The officer proceeded to administer field sobriety tests to assess the driver's level of impairment. Despite the driver's attempts to comply, the tests indicated significant impairment. The officer then decided to transport the driver to the hospital for a blood draw to obtain a more accurate measurement of her blood alcohol concentration back.
So under state statute, I was correct. Because you're on an O2 restriction, the odor of an intoxicant alone can allow me to request this along with your field sobriety.
The owner of an intoxicant? What does that mean?
Odor. So the fact when I open the door I can smell alcohol on you allows me to request this alone. Does that make sense?
So if I refuse, what does that mean?
So then it would be a refusal. I mean, you're already revoked, but it would be a refusal.
I know, but so if I refuse, what does that mean?
Well, it would be a refusal, which would be an OWI.
Or if I get over .02, it's a second OWI. I'm asking.
You want me to be honest with you right now?
Absolutely.
You're pretty much under arrest for OWI either way. You are under arrest for OWI. Because being on an O2 restriction, the clues I do have would suggest you're over an O2. Being an O2 is very little, and I had 4 out of 6 clues on the first test, 1 out of 8 on the second. But the first test alone tells me that you're more than likely over an O2. The odor of intoxicants isn't helping you.
So if I refuse and it's a refusal, then what?
So if you refuse everything, it's a refusal. You will be revoked again, and it's a refusal OWI. So then you would be revoked automatically again.
Do you take me to the hospital? Do you draw my blood? What?
It'd be a blood draw, yeah. Depending on how cooperatively you are.
I've been nothing but cooperative.
No, I know. But I meant like whether there's a search warrant, not a search warrant. All that stuff.
For my car?
No, for the blood.
So there's a search warrant for my blood if I refuse the breathalyzer?
No. I meant further on. So I didn't need to run you through field sobriety. When you're on an O2 restriction, all I have to do is
So then what is that? Just to say like, oh...
That's me giving you the benefit of the doubt, more or less.
So, but if you get the benefit of the doubt, then it doesn't even mean shit.
I don't. I was giving it to you to try to...
I know. And you said I got, what, 4 to 6 and 1 out of 8?
On HGN.
At the hospital, a blood sample was taken, which later revealed a BAC of .112. This level of intoxication is well above the legal limit for driving and confirmed the officer's suspicions. Following the blood test results, the driver was charged with operating while intoxicated owing due to the elevated BAC, ignition interlock device tampering failure to install for not complying with prior requirements, and operating while revoked for driving with a revoked license. She was released on a $1,000 signature bond and faced $1,621 in fines, reflecting the severity of her violations.
Okay.
I can show you my little state-issued yellow booklet. Basically, when you're on an O2 restriction, it's like you needed like 0 clues because you're O2 restriction. That's the main point out of everything is like the O2 restriction is what's holding you up because you're not supposed to have almost any alcohol. Well, you're not supposed to be driving at all. Just one long, steady breath.
Yep.
Okay. Too hard. There you go. Keep going until it clicks. There you go. Because you're at .117. I mean, you'd be over the legal limit.
Okay.
Okay.
So now what?
So it's OWI 2, which means you could go to jail. I'm not going to take you to jail. As long as you can get a sober, responsible party to come pick you up from the hospital.
To the hospital?
To the hospital.
Why do I have to go to the hospital?
For the blood draw.
I already took a fucking breathalyzer.
No, okay. That doesn't matter. I'm sorry, this is extremely confusing. I understand that. So, for evidentiary purposes,
I already took a fucking breathalyzer.
That does not count in court.
Then why the fuck do you even make us do it?
The thing I make you do, well, I don't make you do any of it. You technically can refuse all of it. But I'll explain once more. So the blood is the evidentiary purpose that the state wants.
So, but if you refuse the breathalyzer, then you're even more fucked. Because they need the blood either way. Because the first time I refused the breathalyzer and got fucked for that.
I'm not following.
No, it's good.
You refused.
Did you?
The breathalyzer the first time.
But not like the breathalyzer here, but like the breath test.
Up at the PD or roadside? Because if you.
I think both.
Okay, that's the So the one up at the PD is the problem. The one roadside, technically, you would have been fine. But since this is OWI2 and you're on that O2 restriction is where the problem comes in. But that's not what matters. What that state wants for evidentiary purposes is blood for OWI2 because it's technically a criminal misdemeanor. Okay.
But he has to read you a form before
So
discussing.
So with that being said, yes, we are gonna go up to the hospital. I'm gonna read you a form. It's gonna be yes or no question. I only accept yes or no answer. Once that's done, you have the right. You can say what you want, yes or no. All the stuff will be in the form. If you have questions, I will reread it verbatim. I can't deviate. And then, depending on your answer, depends on how long the process takes. But with that being said, I'm not gonna take you to jail either way. You just gotta have someone sober with a.
From a legal perspective, the driver's actions violated several critical statutes in Wisconsin. Operating while intoxicated OE, as per Wisconsin Statutes Chapter 346, involves operating a vehicle with a back of 0.008% or higher with a back of 0.112. The driver exceeded this limit, leading to OE charges. Additionally, under Chapter 343, individuals with prior OE convictions are required to have an ignition interlock device installed. Failure to comply with this requirement or tampering with the device results in further charges. Lastly, Chapter 343 makes it illegal to operate a vehicle with a revoked license, a serious offense in cases of prior convictions or severe traffic violations, compounding the legal issues faced by the driver.